What's up, Long Island mold guy here, right guy for your fungi. Today we actually are going out to some estimates throughout Long Island. We have 3 of them. One in East Meadow, one in New Hyde Park, and one in Centereach. All the customers have already gotten a remediation plan from a mold assessor. So at least we know we're heading in the right direction when the customer has a plan and they're prepared to do the remediation. So we'll give them all estimates and we'll see if we land these jobs. Alright, we just pulled up at the first job in East Meadow. I was supplied with the report from the mold assessor. I'm told it's the entire basement that's affected, and according to what I'm reading, it looks like a total gut of the basement. So we'll go in, we'll talk to the customer, answer her questions, have a look around the work area and see what's required for the remediation, take some notes so that we can write this customer an estimate. Let's head in. We're down in the basement area now, taking a look around. First off, we got some visible mold growth down here on the bottom of the wall. And then obviously there's loads of contents in here. So we're gonna have to figure out what's gonna have to be gone and what could be salvaged. Anything that could be salvaged will be cleaned with HEPA vacuuming and damp wiped, and either stored in a storage unit or kept down here and wrapped and contained with 6mm plastic. As you can see, they even have some old building materials stored down here, which does have some visible mold growth on it as well. I'm not sure why anybody would save all this old material and store it down here. You're just asking for trouble. It's gonna grow mold on it in a moist basement. Look at all these contents. We gotta sift through all this stuff, and figure out what could be saved and what could be tossed. We got this bathroom. I saw this on the written report, and you can see the entire ceiling looks like it may have had a leak from above because of all those water stains. There is some visible mold growth up there as well. They're calling for a full gut of this bathroom here. Yikes! What happened in there? Ooh. So we're gonna have to get this ripped out. Oh look, there's even some mold growth down there on the bottom of the wall. Even behind the sink a little bit. Definitely got our work cut out for us on this one. And another area completely affected, just like the rest of the basement. There is discoloration on the ceiling that looks and appears to be mold growth. Even down here, there must have been some type of leak because now this wall is missing. There's some remnants of some of the wall left behind with some mold growth on it too. So again, it's going to take me a little time just to sit down and put a number together and come up with an estimate for this one. So as soon as we have something put together, we'll give it to the customer and see if she's willing to do the work and when we may be able to start. Basement looks like it's been neglected for many years, which was actually confirmed by the homeowner that she hasn't been down there in many years since her husband passed away. She claimed she really didn't even know what was down there. So that's pretty extensive remediation. The entire basement needs to be gutted. A lot of the contents need to go. So I let her know that I will write her up an estimate and probably send it over within 24 hours. And she can review it, and we'll take it from there. Hopefully she hires us. Right, we're here in New Hyde Park, ready to see some more fungi. I was referred to this customer by a previous customer I did a mold remediation for, so I'm hoping all goes well and that we land this job. Let's head inside and see what we got cracking. Just came out of the New Hyde Park house. Unfortunately, we really weren't able to do any videoing inside the house. The customer was with us the whole time, talking to us, answering questions, and I really didn't want to put the customer on camera, but I did take some still pictures of the affected materials, and I'll be sure to post them in the video. We are now heading back to Suffolk County to go to Centereach to check out the next mold job. And we'll hopefully get some video footage of that one for you. Hey, now we're in Centereach, getting all over from Nassau to Suffolk. We're gonna go inside here. I'm told that there was an AC in the window that's been leaking for years because the room was so packed with stuff. They couldn't see anything beyond the stuff, couldn't see the walls, and this mold was just growing all over the walls and the ceiling. So let's go see what we're getting ourselves into here.
Yeah, when I took off the curtains, they were stuck to the wall. That's how you found that.
Well, that's what happens too when you have a lot of contents in the room and there's things happening behind the contents you can't see. Right, we're back at the office now, and I'm going to sit down and prepare the estimates for the customers we saw today. Once they're completed, I will email them over, and I will follow up by either texting or calling the customer to let them know it's been sent so that they're aware that it's there and they can review it, confront me with any questions they may have, etc. Then I'll usually give the customer, 2 to 4 days, and if I don't hear back from them, I'll follow up to see if they have any questions and if they wish to proceed with the work to be done. So there you go. You got a little taste of an estimate day. So you have an idea. If you ever call somebody for an estimate, you know what to expect. I appreciate you watching. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon.